Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, y'all. This is your girl, Lori. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. Y'all, we are going to do like a get ready with me. And your girl's been married 34 years. So I just wanted to give all my ladies some tips on how to get a husband, y'all. So we're going to talk about 3 things we need to do if we really want a husband. So I know you want to know those tips. And we're going to play in makeup, and I know you want to see the makeup. So what do you need to do? Keep on watching. All right, y'all. Run, grab your chairs, have a seat at the Grown Women's Table, and let's get into this video. Let me pull y'all a little closer. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about how to get a husband. And I know I've been married for 34 years. That was a long time ago. Things have changed. But y'all, there are some things that remain the same. And I'm going to share those things with you while I put my makeup on for the day. So I'm not going to really talk about like the products, but I will try to show you the products as we go along. All right, y'all, the first thing I'm looking in my mirror. So the first thing I want to say, tip number 1, let him find you. And what I mean by that, we don't have to go chasing a man down, looking for a man, because trust me, if a man wants you, there's no doubt in your mind. None. As a matter of fact, he like pisses around you like a dog. He wants everybody to know that you belong to him. So you don't have to go out and chase and look after a man. A man that wants you will find you. And you always want someone to come to you. You don't never want to run to them. Another thing, the Bible says a man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So, girl, you his favor. Let him find you. All right, y'all, tip number 2. Love yourself. Y'all, this is so important. Like, I can't stress this enough. Because first of all, he can't love you if you don't first love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you don't even know how to show people or teach people how to even treat you. So loving yourself is very important. And also what comes with loving yourself is loving yourself enough to take the time you need to heal. Y'all, we all have baggage. We all have trauma. We all have things that we've been through. So before you try to come together with someone, first be one whole person and take the time to just heal. If that means meditating, if that means prayer, if that means counseling, or all of the combined, whatever that takes for you, take the time to heal. And another thing I want to say, and once you take that time to heal, you will then have standards and boundaries, which are also very important. But if you don't heal yourself, most people that are not healed don't have any standards, nor do they have any boundaries. And one more thing about being healed, and once you're healed, you're whole, right? And so you're not out here looking for someone to come in and make you whole. You've already done the work, so you're already whole. You're just looking for someone to enhance what you already have. So definitely, you guys, take the time and heal. All right, y'all, point number 3. Act like a wife only when you are a wife. Y'all, I'm going to say that again. Act like a wife only when you are a wife. Y'all, we have to really stop giving out these wifey benefits when you only a girlfriend or a drive-by. Because what's that old saying? Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Y'all, these men out here have whole cow pastures. And they just go from cow to cow to cow to cow. I'm just saying. So stop giving wifey benefits to men that are not your husband. And also, I want to say that if you are dating to be married, there is nothing wrong. Actually, I encourage, when you start dating, let that be known up front. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you're just wasting your time, you're wasting his time, tell the person, hey, I'm not out here for a good time. I'm out here looking for a husband. I'm looking for something. And if you're afraid that if you tell somebody that you're going to scare them off, oh girl, that ain't the one. That's not the one. That's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, disappointment, getting dressed and don't nobody show up, inviting folks places and they don't show up, sitting around waiting on text messages to be responded to. All that stuff, you're going to save yourself a whole bunch of that. If you just say up front, this is what I'm doing. I am dating with intentions. And I also want to say, yeah, you don't give someone full access to you. That ain't your husband. He don't give you full access of your time. He don't give full access of your mind. And most definitely ain't getting full access of your body. And I feel like that's given away so easily now that's why folks ain't trying to get married. Because they're getting everything they want for nothing. For absolutely nothing. You don't have to respond back every single time they call. You don't have to be available every time they want to go to the movies or out to dinner. And you definitely don't have to be like open sesame on their command. Because they have not earned that. That's a husband's privilege, not a boyfriend. And the reason why I say, they don't get full access because most of the time, if we're honest, they're not giving you full access of themselves. So why are we out here giving full access? No full access, ladies. And you can date multiple people. You don't have to say, oh, I just love him. I just like him so much. I'm just going to tie down him. No. It's okay to date. It's okay. And it's also okay to make them wait. Because if they're not willing to wait, then they ain't the one. But you do have to be careful with that because, honey, men are conquerors. And child, now some will wait you out and still do what conquerors do. They conquer, get what they want, and move on to the next. And guess what else they'll do? If you let them, they'll come back. If they'll spin that block if you let them. So definitely make them wait. They don't get all of that, and they're not committed to you. Because nobody got time for the games. We're not playing games. We are dating with intentions. Now, I do have a bonus tip, and I think this is very important too. It is okay to be alone. It is okay to be by yourselves. It's better to be by yourself and get what you're looking for than to be with someone and settle and you're not happy. And something else that being by yourself will do, being by yourself will make you not be thirsty. Because being by yourself will put you in a position where you're okay with being alone. You're okay. You don't have to just take anything. You have more standards when you go through a period of being alone because you're good. You're good all by yourself. So anything else that's going to come in has to be on point. And you ain't out here being all thirsty and needy and accepting any and everything. Don't got no job. Want to sit at home, play the video games while you work. You ain't going to be accepting all that just to have a warm body next to you in the middle of the night. You're not, because when you're used to being alone and you're okay with being alone, you're good with it. You can wait. It helps you wait. It gives you the patience you need to wait so that you don't make the wrong decision and make the wrong choice in choosing, and having a mate. That's the worst thing I think you could do is settle. Wait, don't settle, okay? It's like you waited. Can you imagine waiting years, 10 years, 5 years, however many years? You waited all this time to get married, and because you were just tired of waiting and you ain't want to be alone anymore, you settled for him. Y'all know who him is. Whoever him is to you. And now you wishing you would have waited. All right, y'all, that's pretty much it. This makeup look is done. This is a real quick look. I hope these tips were helpful. And remember, you are the prize, okay? You are the prize. Period. You're the prize. And another little tip. When you do ooh! Okay, that failed. But anyway, another little tip. When you do a simple look like I did today, really simple, if you want to look like you've done a little bit more, get you a nice bold lippy. Bam. It looked like I really did a whole bunch of something. But y'all, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, in the comment section, if there are any other tips that I did not mention and you want to share with the community, please put those tips in there. And if this was helpful, let me know. And share this with someone that may need to hear this, because all of us needed to hear this at one point in time in our lives. All of us. And guys, that's it. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. Yeah, check out Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. Check out Lori's life. Yeah, it's Lori's life.